If you've not already guessed by the title, I am moving to Thailand. This decision has not come easy, I'm not gonna lie. It's taken me months of back and forth trying to weigh up all the pros and the cons of if I did go, where do I want to go? Is quitting my secure job a sensible thing to do in the long run? Do I want to leave all my friends and my family and my relationships behind? Do I want to leave my house, which I've still got to pay mortgage and bills for, and go away and see what I can do, take this big risk? Do I want to do all of this? Yes, I do. And if I don't do this, which is one of the biggest things that I've had to take into consideration here, it's going to be playing on the back of my mind going forward in the future. And I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to travel. I've always wanted to take this leap of faith. I've always wanted to take this risk and change my environment and do something new, specifically going abroad. Because if I don't, it's going to be in the back of my mind, and I'm going to start resenting the life I have, the relationships I have, the people around me, and it's going to negatively affect, me as a person. And I need to go and chase my dreams. I need to do this for me. And although there are things I have to sacrifice to do this, I've chosen to do that. And if it all does come crashing down and I lose all my money, I spend all my money, I don't find my vocation, I don't find what I'm looking for, then I will just come back to the UK and carry on living the life that I'm living now. So my worst case scenario is essentially just going back to normal, but having all of these memories and experiences and not having that resentment in the back of my mind of going and doing this. So that is my biggest reason why. I'm following my heart, I'm following my dreams. This is what I truly want to do, or at least give a go, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm 22 years old, right? I'm trying to figure my own life out, and this is what this channel is all about. This channel is about me trying to figure my life out as a 22-year-old in my early 20s, going off into the world, trying to find my vocation, try new things, open new doors, and document the journey for you guys. The lessons I learn, the mistakes I make, where I'm going to end up, what I'm going to end up doing. So if you're as lost or confused as me and you're trying to figure your life out and trying to figure out what you want to do with life, then hit that subscribe button and follow along the journey, and hopefully I can hit you guys with some positive videos, positive messages, and you might learn something along the way. I'm also actually going to pop a link down below to my free Telegram where I'm going to be posting behind the scenes, so when I'm getting a pint at the airport, what I'm currently doing to my house in preparation for when I go, because I can't leave it like this, there's a hole in the roof. Then join my free Telegram down below if you're interested in the behind the scenes. Anyway, moving on, my flights are booked for the 14th of August, which is in 9 days. My visa situation is non-existent at the minute. I'm going to get so much hate for this, but I have no plan with the visas. I'm just going to wing the visa situation. There's a method to my madness, trust me. I'm just going to go and just wing it, and trust me, it'll work out. Hopefully. But I am very, very excited for this new chapter of my life. I'm also confident in my own abilities to survive, and by that I mean making income. I've made money before online, so I might end up doing that. We'll see what happens. I might end up going out there and wanting to volunteer for the next 2 years on a farm. I don't know, right? But I know how e-com and online money works, so that e-com skill does give me a bit of a confidence boost for going out there. But either way, we're just going to see what happens. We're going to see what opportunities arise. We're going to see what doors open once I'm out there, and we're just going to go with the flow. But I'm not going to lie, I'm also sad. I'm also sad that I'm going to be leaving, my friends, my family, some really close relationships of mine. But at the same time, I've got to do this for myself. I've got to follow my dreams, follow my heart, because that's what life's all about. And I am a strong believer that if you continuously follow your heart, it will end up taking you to the right place. Seeking ye shall find. You're not going to find anything without seeking. And I know, and this has taken me a long time to really come to terms with, but I know that I have to do this. And if any of you are in the same boat as this, if you've got ideas in the back of your head that you want to do, maybe you want to go traveling, maybe you want to try a business idea, maybe you want to go back to uni, I don't know, but all I've got to say is that any of you guys watching this, if you've got things in the back of your mind, if your heart's telling you to do something, do it. Because all that's going to happen is you're going to keep resenting yourself for not getting it done, and you're going to be 60 years old, sat on your armchair with a cup of tea and thinking to yourself, my gosh, only if I would have tried that, only if I would have done that. My life is for living at the end of the day, taking risks, trying new things, and making the most of it. But anyway, this has been Zach with a K. I have quit my job. I am moving to Thailand in 9 days. If you're interested in following along the journey, then hit that subscribe button, drop me a like. Drop me any questions in the comments for any queries you may or may not have about this plan of mine, what I'm going to be doing, or anything that I've not mentioned in this video. But God bless you all. I hope you have a great day, a great week, great month, great rest of 2024, and a great life. And I will see you in the next video.